Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, that is Economic Decode. And the topic we are meeting first of all after a long time, and the topic that we are going to learn today, that is a very simple and very most common ask in examination, the topic which is the perfect competition and feature of perfect competition. So what is perfect competition market? There are types of market, right? For example, one is perfect competition, imperfect competition, then oligopoly market, monopolistic market, oligopolistic market. So there are different types of market, right? But the first that we are going to learn today, that is the perfect competition and what is the feature of perfect competition market. So what is the meaning of perfect? That means it is a similar in prices, similar in demand. It is a perfect market. It's a common market. In simple language, if I want to make you understand, right? So that is a perfect compare. What definition says? See, in economics, definition is very important. Without definition, you cannot start any of the topic in economics. So first of all, we have to learn that what is the definition of perfect competition, right? So the perfect competition market is defined by the several idealistic options and conditions are called as perfect competition. What is it? Several ideas and the conditions, right? Several idea, that means different types of options are available to the customer to buy the product. And the condition, there are no condition in the market, right? In monopoly, for example, if we say monopoly, what happens in monopoly? A single seller and many buyers, we don't have any options. But in perfect competition, seller will get many options to sell the product, as well as customers get many options to buy the product. So it's a very simple definition, you can see. Now you can see below, if it is visible for you, right? Large number of buyer and seller in the market, that is one of the main first feature, and which is very common, that as we all are also a buyer who buys the product, right? So there are many buyers, as there are many population in a country, so there are many customers, there are many sellers. It's a very simple market that we can see in day-to-day life, right? If we go to the grocery shop to buy 10 rupees of biscuits, right? So there are many people in a day that they visit to the shop and they buy the product, right? So you understand the first meaning. The first feature says that there are many buyers and many sellers, there are no restrictions. Many can buy the same product, and many sellers, many shop holders can sell the same product and whatever the price is. So that is the first feature. The second feature, the free entry and exit. In this perfect competition market, there are no the charges of fees, there are no restrictions, there are no conditions. If tomorrow I want to buy any product, or else I want to get into that market, I want to start up my own salon, my own business, my own books shop, I can easily take the shop. I'm doing all the legal things, and I can directly start selling my product. So there are no restriction, free entry and free exit. So that is a free entry, that you can sell your product. There are no license are required, right? You want to sell the particular books in your shop, so you don't require any specific license from the government. So that is a freely you can enter to the market. And if suppose your business doesn't run, or else you want to shift your business, you want to transfer your business from one state to another state, you can easily exit from the market, right? So there are no restriction for the entry, there are no restriction for the exit also. Third says free mobility of factor of production. What is a factor of production? First of all, we are going to learn this. What is a factor of production? Labor, capital, that is your main land, that is your factor of production. That means the factors which are used for production function. Suppose this chalk I want to manufacture, so I require raw material, that is my factor of production. Proper labor, those who can manufacture this particular chalk. And your land, like for example, wherever you want to set up your factory or etc., that is your labor, your raw material, your land, your the all these things which are used to manufacture this particular chalk, right? So that is your factor of production. Free mobility, that means freely, easily can transport. There are no restrictions. As I said to you, if you want to transfer your business from one state to another, I can easily transfer my laborers, or else I can appoint their state laborers, right? In new area, if I want to start my factory, then I can appoint new labor. So there are no restrictions, there are no specific license, or else there are no specific government regulations are involved into this particular market. What is the fourth one? Homogeneous set of goods and services. What is a homogeneous? You can see here homogeneity. What is a homogeneous? That means similar. It is the easiest way to understand and remember. Homogeneous, that means similar, right? Products are same. 10 rupees of Mari biscuit you will get in many of the shops, right? Products are same, and for that particular 10 rupees of biscuit, there are many customers who are ready to buy, right? It's a simple example. There are many sellers, there are many shops in the market, as at the same time there are many customers in the market, right? So if the product is homogeneous, it's a simple, same, similar, you can buy from n number of shops. The perfect knowledge is required. The perfect knowledge of what? Perfect knowledge of the product, right? That is very important. Perfect knowledge, that you know the 10 rupees you will get the box of chalks or else books which is available. So the customer also has a good knowledge about the product, and also the seller also has the proper knowledge about the product. So in this market, the knowledge is perfectly there with the customer as well as with the seller. Price taking market. What is it? Price taking market, that means the price is depend on demand and supply of the product. It's a simple logic that we can use in this market, right? MRP is there, 10 rupees of biscuit, but what about the onions, the vegetable sellers? It will simply depend on demand and supply, right? Correct. So that is again a perfect knowledge is required. Price taking market. The prices of the product sometime depend upon the demand and supply of the product. If there are scarcities of onion, obviously the prices are rise up to 100 kgs for 100 rupees for per kg, right? So this is how they depend upon, some products are depend upon the demand and supply of the commodity. No transportation cost required. Why no transportation cost required? Because in this market, if suppose for example I am a manufacturer, I want to manufacture this particular chalk, right? So for me the raw materials are available near to that location only. I no need to get the raw material from abroad, or else I no need to take raw material from other states and spending lots of money for the transportation. No, it's a basic product. If it is a chalk, if it is a vegetable seller also, the farmers, they can cultivate their the seeds in their farm, and they can sell the final product to the market, right? So the transportation cost for whom? For the manufacturer. There are no such transportation cost, that suppose for example I want to manufacture this chalk, I need to get raw material from the abroad, right? So I am paying transportation cost for the airlines. That is the extra transportation cost. No, that is not okay. The products are very simple, easily anyone can manufacture, and the raw materials are available near to the location only. So that is the second last one. And the last one, the uh, shape of the demand curve in perfect competition is horizontal. In MCQ also, the question which is asked, that in perfect competition the demand curve shape is dash, the answer is horizontal, right? So this is how horizontal, that means it is depend upon the demand and supply of the product. So this is a very simple topic which I thought to give you some of the glimpse of the feature of perfect competition. So any other topic if you want to know, please comment down below, and thank you for watching my video. If you like it, then please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.